Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to create a website. So the first thing you want to do is go to your drive, click new, new. Okay, and then you have to make sure you have to click more, and you want to make a Google site. So I'm opening my Google site. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to give your Google site a title. Now, if you don't like the way that looks, you can make it a little wider. You could change the title. I kind of like this. You could go over to themes. I kind of like the diplomat theme. So get my Chrome. There we go. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about images. I'm going to change my image and I'm going to select an image. And since I know I just want like the Green Bay Packers emblem, I'm just going to do a Google search for it. And here we go. It just kind of comes up. Okay, so I have my title page. I need to title my site Green Bay Packers. Okay, so I've got my home page. I've got my title. Now what we need to do is we need to pick pages and we need to add pages. So one page, mine is going to be about Lambeau Field because that's something that I took notes on and whoops. Okay. Another page for me is going to be about the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame. Another page for me is going to be about Green Bay Championships. I think I better say Packers. Done. I know that I have to have a page on the history. Green Bay Packers history. And I know I need to have a page on the importance of the Green Bay Packers. So at a minimum, you should have 4 pages. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's okay. You can see that the pages then get listed on your Google site. So now I am ready to start adding images. Okay, so one thing that you want to do for this history page, I know that I want a different image. So there's a couple of ways to do this. So I go to Green Bay Packers history, and I like this picture. I would like to somehow use it. So I could right-click this picture, and I could search Google for the image. So Google shows me the image. Here it is, images. And I need to make sure, so this image is from Reddit, Newslocker, Amazon.com, Dayviews, but I know this image originally came from the Packers website. I can't save this from the website because it doesn't work. I've tried it, and for some reason it doesn't work. This is the 1919 Green Bay Packers. So I see the image here. I could also Google images. Let's try this. 1919 Green Bay Packers. So I Google that, and I want images. Okay, so now I have more. Sports team history, NBC 15, Packers history. Where is a reliable site? Packers News, that's a blog, packershistory.net. So it looks like this is from the packers.com. Okay, so this image is coming from a credible source. So I'm just going to right click this image I want to use. Whoops. So I'm going to save image as, and it only works if it's a JPEG, Acme Packers JPEG. Okay, so then I go back to my website. I want to upload. It'll go from my drive, open, and it changes. Now, going back, I didn't notice that sticker on the right. I don't really like that sticker on the right, so I think I would get a different image. But just to review, when you're finding images, so I went to my Green Bay Packers website. I probably have too many tabs open on my desktop. I liked this image as well, and I did a Google search. I know that this image is credible because it's from the Green Bay Packers website, but you have to right click it and find a Google search. Now, let's say I wanted an image of the city of Green Bay, Wisconsin. I need an image of the city of Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I'm going to click images. Okay, and here it goes. This would be a good image to use because it comes from greenbaywisconsin.gov. That's a credible source. I probably don't want to use twitter.com. I can kind of keep looking. Where do these images come from? Pinterest, greenbay.com. That looks like a credible source. That would be a good source to use. cspan.org, greenbaywisconsin.gov. You want to use an image that comes from a credible source. You don't want to use images from Shutterstock or Facebook. Now, here's what my website looks like in the end. Actually, I have so many websites right now that here's my almost finished website. Okay, so what you do, so here I have the importance of the Packers. What I did is you then can insert, and I just decided to write a paragraph here. Okay, for history, Green Bay Packers history, I also inserted a text box and wrote the history down there using bullets. Now for Lambeau Field, I did this a little differently. I decided to insert the theme where I have a picture and then I just added some bullets there. So you can see the layout that I use there on the right. So once you get the basic structure set up of your website and you understand how to utilize images, you can just go ahead and have fun creating your website.